What is up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Welcome to another bonus episode of whatever I find entertaining with your host, Deezo, of course. Now, for this bonus episode, it's me and Heed, as you know from other projects I've worked on, and Randall, as you know from other things I've also been involved in. We all sat down and watched the Mortal Kombat movie together. Mortal Kombat 2021, I guess is what you call it. We sat down and watched that together, and I'm not going to waste your time because we already talked long enough on the movie, so this is already a long, as I stated in previous stuff, because we talked so long about the subject matter, I didn't want to add that to an episode and have one episode being like 2.5 hours. Because nobody wants to sit here and listen to me talk for 2.5 hours. I don't even want to listen to me talk for 2.5 hours. So here's another bonus episode for you. Once again, if you're enjoying the bonus stuff, let me know on Instagram, on Twitter. It's Deezo the Great on both. Just let me know if, all one word by the way, just let me know if you're enjoying the bonus content. If you want to see more content like this, just let me know. I have no problems doing it. I can always sit down with my peoples and talk about whatever for however long it takes. But thank y'all for listening. All right, let's start the show.
All right, how you feel?
Honestly, like I said, bro, motherfuckers better come out with another movie in the next 6 months.
That's not gonna happen. I'm guarantee that.
Nah,
That's not gonna
fuck
happen.
all that. It gotta happen. They better call somebody
And
else.
why do they got to come out with a movie in the next 6 months?
I don't want to sit there and forget about the shit in the next 3 years.
It ain't going nowhere, bro.
I'm be like, oh shit, yeah, remember that Mortal Kombat movie? That was cool. It wasn't phenomenal, but it was cool.
I don't even know if it was good, to be honest. It had good parts,
Yeah, that was like, yeah.
but I don't know if I can say it was good. It was good. On my first watch, if we doing what we doing, how we rate things on the podcast?
I ain't rated nothing.
Huh? Because you don't finish nothing.
What you mean?
He don't finish nothing.
What?
If we was to rate this out of 10,
I'm gonna do it the way this dude named Gary V does it. He does what he call overrated, underrated. Right?
So I have to blur out his name because I don't know. I don't want no niggas coming after me. Go ahead.
Yeah. Try it his way, whether it's overrated, underrated, or it's even. In my opinion, it's a little bit overrated for what it was.
it was overrated.
I ain't heard nothing about it. So how's it overrated?
I did.
You didn't hear nothing about it?
I did.
I heard so much about it, bro.
I did.
I heard nothing. What did I hear?
It's like, man, it's gonna be, everybody was just hyping it up. So
Everybody was
much.
hyping it up, especially on Facebook.
Well,
Yes.
overhyped is different from overrated. Overhyped means I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be hard. I ain't seen nothing yet, but I know it's gonna be hard.
But-
Overrated was he did some stuff, but it wasn't as good as
Right.
y'all saying.
Well, yeah.
It was overhyped.
It was
Okay,
overhyped.
that's fine.
But give it a day or two. It's gonna be overrated.
It's not. I think people are gonna hate this movie.
Really?
Yes.
Because people ain't gonna understand it's
Yes.
different from the games.
Yes, people don't like change.
Yeah.
People don't like change
That's
from
true.
something that they used to. It's Mortal Kombat. Oh my god,
That's
that's
true.
one of the things that you don't fuck with, bro. Like,
That's true.
it's not like Star Wars, but you can use the analogy.
And people hate when you change shit in Star Wars.
Or I think people are going to hate. I don't hate the movie because I'm not mad at change. I'm not.
If
mad
you
at-
establish this is different, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, if it's
I get
different-
this.
if it's
Arcana
different.
ain't never popped up in the game, so I know
Yeah, I
it's
never
different.
said it was bad because of that. Do I dislike the fact that it's different? Yes. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
Okay.
Like I wanted it to be like what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like
I get that.
Goro getting killed by some random dude. That's not sitting well with me.
What's his name again?
Cole
Cole.
McGrath.
And I still don't understand his powers.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. They ain't even.
He had like skin shield.
They ain't. But he also made weapons.
Tom Fuss.
Tom Fuss. His one arm was bladed.
Yeah.
It was ass. His power was
I
ass.
don't want to say it was ass. I just
I
don't
don't
understand.
think it was
I don't want to say it was ass.
Come on, cause
What
come
did
on.
it do?
He basically was.
It protected
Mortal
him from the
Kombat
ice
Black
from the-
Panther.
What? Don't do shit. God damn it.
How about this?
It absorbed attack.
How about this? How about this? How long were they with Liu Kang and them? Sonya and Kano and them?
I have no idea. Days? I don't know.
Days, right?
Yeah.
How many Mortal Kombat tournaments How are the Mortal Kombat tournaments spread apart?
It's like years apart.
Years apart,
Like
right?
every 10 years?
Nah, because they was in at least 3.
We can look that up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, wait, damn.
Yeah, I can't.
But keep going. Gotta keep going while I look this up.
Why was your?
I gotta get here.
Well, okay. Well, then I didn't say what I thought. I liked it. I'd watch it again. I thought it was pretty cool. The story wasn't there for real, and there was a bunch of stuff they didn't explain. Like, they didn't give us none of the bad guys like backstories.
Well, and that's kind of why I expect another movie real quick. Cause, bro, if I don't get one within the next year,
It's not happening.
which I know, I'm gonna forget about this shit. That's just I'm being 100.
I mean, there's not a lot to remember, so I'm
That's what I'm
blaming
saying.
you.
Like, I was like,
Not a lot to
oh,
remember.
that's why I was like, oh, that's cool.
Because when
they
you
got
do it-
cameos of shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, cameos.
It's not giving me an answer. Back to what I was saying. It's not giving me an answer quick enough for me to keep my train of thought. What I'm saying is, I didn't like the fact that dude just killed Goro, and he's responsible of 9 victories that they've had.
All the mothers was ass.
Yeah, and they, I don't know how long Cole was with them, but it wasn't long at all.
Not long enough to be good enough to beat Goro.
And before he got with them, he was a literal punching bag.
Yeah.
And he beat Goro, which is the champion of
Yeah.
Outworld.
Yeah.
That makes 0 sense.
But
I
they
think
said he was good at one point.
at one point.
They did say that.
But at what point did he become back from punching bag to champion of Mortal Kombat level?
That's some backstory.
When he got that power.
When he got the armor.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That ass whoopings
So not skills.
start to
It was skill too. He
Oh,
had to know how to use some tonfas, bro. If you pick up some tonfas, you ain't
They
killing
didn't
Goro.
even hint at him learning how to use any weapons.
That's true.
Why
Tonfas?
That's why it's like I'm not grading it off of because it's different. No, I've looked at certain points of the story. It's like, bro, that don't
There
make
wasn't
no
much
fucking
story.
sense.
And here's the thing.
Like that was dumb.
Well, here's the thing, bro. When you do an adaptation, it's a balance. You have to have stuff in there for people who know Mortal Kombat, but you have to explain for people who never heard of Mortal Kombat.
Which they tried to do because there were some things in the background.
How
that you
come?
could see.
How come Shang Tsung took his soul? How come Shang Tsung could take souls?
What you mean?
just
If I've never seen Mortal Kombat,
Oh, right.
how come?
That's his thing. You know?
That's what the movie said.
Yeah.
he's a sorcerer.
Yeah, he's a sorcerer. Sorcerers take
Not all
souls.
sorcerers take souls.
Yes, they do.
That's
All
a
of
sorcerer.
them.
They can't. If they learn the soul, take from you.
Okay, how did he learn it?
It's their
Man,
lore.
from the book of sorcerers.
Those ones. So yeah, there wasn't. I feel like they.
It wasn't enough time for that shit. To be
wasn't.
honest,
I feel like
But it was almost 2 hours.
that's what I'm
honestly,
saying. If you gonna put 2 hours in, damn near 2 hours in, I need more than this lackluster ass story I just gave you.
No, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This movie was very rushed.
It feels. That's what I was trying to get to.
Very,
It felt like they
very
were
rushed.
speeding through the plot.
Because this is one red flag how I know movies are rushed. When they get a trailer that just come up out of nowhere, a big trailer come out of nowhere, and it comes out the same year. That movie is rushed.
Yeah, I give you that.
I think it's any movie like that is rushed.
Yeah.
If it comes out with a trailer, it's like, boom, hey look, it's something big,
It's coming out this year.
and it come out this year. That's a red flag.
Unless it's like January and it come out in December.
That's different.
That's different.
That's different. This got
This
announced
was,
how
this
many
was like
months
4
ago?
or 5 months. I mean, we
About
only
6.
in April.
No. This trailer came out 2 months ago.
There you go.
This,
Bullshit.
this movie was rushed.
Is that the
as
first trailer?
hell, yes. It was the Red Band trailer.
There you go.
Huh. Well,
Yeah, a movie getting announced 2 months before it come out.
They sped this shit up, bro.
It do seem like they.
I know he had to be involved, but how much? Because I seen nothing, no Ed Boon stamps on no trailers, on nothing I read about it.
That's true.
Nothing.
That's true.
And I know they ain't do it without consent.
that's probably finna say they just probably gave it. He probably just gave that. Okay, go ahead.
They probably just get it okay for
He
the
care
movie
about this
to
shit
be
too
made.
much for that, bro.
Come on.
Because after that second movie, bro, why you think it took so long for another Mortal Kombat, bro? Another like legit movie theater Mortal Kombat?
I hear you, but I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe it. I don't believe that he would. Bro, Ed Boon have to be hands on, bro, for a Mortal Kombat movie to be in his name. He have to be there, hands on. I don't believe he was hands on there for this. I do not believe that. I do not believe it. I think he just gave them the okay to make the movie.
That's a possibility.
Introducing new niggas and shit.
That's a possibility.
I don't know. I graded it so low because of what was going on in the movie.
So what was your grade? What are we doing out of what?
Out of 10.
What'd you
I'm
say,
doing
the
out of
guy?
10.
I said overrated, underrated.
But I said it's going to be overrated. No, it's not going to be overrated. I think people are going to hate this movie. It was overhyped, yes. And I gave it about a 4 to 5 out of 10. As a whole. There were some cool ass parts.
I'd give it like a 6, maybe. Oh, a weak 7, a strong 6.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 5.
Yeah, I was giving it a 4.
It's one of those type of movies where you can watch it, you're not mad at watching it.
I'm not mad at it.
Now,
it's not my favorite movie type.
how about this? How would y'all feel if y'all paid to go see it at the theater?
Oh, I'd have been kind of.
I'd have been fine with that.
I'd have been hot.
I'd have been fine with that.
I'd have been hot to pay to see that shit.
My $12.
Because in the trailer, they never established that there wasn't going to be a tournament.
Yeah, it is kind of bogus.
That was never established.
That's kind of bogus.
Right.
No
So,
tournament. That is bogus.
That's misleading. So I would have been hot because I'm thinking.
That is bogus as
But
hell.
they talked about a tournament in the trailers. They never
Yeah.
said it wasn't going to be one.
Yeah.
It was
That is
nothing
kinda bogus.
revolving around a
Yeah, the
tournament.
movie was over before the
I
tournament.
thought, really,
The whole thing was about the tournament.
See, that's the thing. I thought it was mainly about their backstories and how it leads up to a tournament.
That would have been fine. But I knew it was out of whack, bro, because in the trailer they were talking about the tournaments, but they never talked about the first tournament. They never talked about it. Right. But Liu Kang and Kung Lao and them was already established.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Solidified.
yeah,
So
they
you
was
think
solidified.
they've competed in a tournament?
No.
Oh, okay. I
honestly,
thought that's what you were saying.
I don't believe it.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't believe it because I remember Liu Kang was saying without Kung Lao, we can't beat them.
Yeah, we done.
We ain't gonna be able to compete.
Yeah.
When it's like, yeah, it was the trailer was very misleading on that. That's why I would have been mad because I'm expecting to see a tournament.
Yeah, that
You know
is
what I'm
bogus
saying?
that it went.
I don't like the fact how they just ignored Quan Chi's existence. Quan Chi is the mastermind between these two niggas.
That's true.
He's the orchestrator.
That's
of that,
true.
of the whole thing. So it's like, bro, and then it was just like he died and he went to the nether realm himself.
That day you gotta show that, bro.
That's not what happened.
You gotta show Hanzo turning into a scorpion, bro. You gotta show that.
They just show him bursting into flames when he died, and then he was in hell like this,
Yeah.
and then he just became Scorpion.
Just hang gliding and fucking.
It's so much more than that, bro.
So
Scorpion's
much.
revenge. They'll show you what the fuck happened.
Like you said, for people who don't know what Mortal Kombat is,
They
they're
gonna
gonna be
be
like,
so- you-
what is this?
But you have to. There's a balance when you adapt something, bro. You gotta have shit that only Mortal Kombat niggas know, but at the same time, you gotta explain shit for niggas who never heard of it. Because in that, you putting it on a major platform, bro.
Major platform.
Some major, and it's in theaters.
Anderson Theater.
So you put it on. It ain't like this is some shit that just came out on Ed Boon's Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't a fan made thing. Like this Warner Brothers behind this. Like this is a major thing.
Yeah.
So
Honestly, it gave me the type of feels like a YouTuber made the shit, but like a diehard YouTuber.
If it was
like a diehard YouTuber with some money.
yeah,
if it
not
was
even
fan
like
made.
that know what they doing, you know, with film and shit.
if it was fan made, it would be great.
It'd be yeah.
It'd
It'd be the greatest fan made thing ever.
Most likely, yeah. More than likely, yeah. It'd be great. But knowing that this was backed by Warner Brothers,
Yeah.
Y'all slacking.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Yeesh.
Y'all slacking.
Problems in the movie. Any problems with like visuals?
Nah.
Except for that dumbass spinning shit Sonya Blade was doing, bro. She looks stupid, bro. I play Sonya Blade in 11, bro. She don't spin like that. She don't do that spinning shit.
That one part me and you noticed when she did the little catch the knife thing,
And then spinning
and then
stab
bah, and she was just there.
I was like,
She was whack looking, bro. Like that's not. You was like, bro, that's what she do. That's her move. But that's not what she do, bro. I
don't
play
agree.
her.
I don't agree.
I play her, but she don't spin ever.
Any other visual things that we didn't like?
That's what I did want to touch on. That. How do y'all think? What would like any
Good.
other, like you were saying,
No.
any other visual things?
I can't think of none that were a problem, but Sonya Blade. No, I can't think of nothing but Sonya Blade. Everything else looked pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like visually, Sub-Zero got a little too much shine.
It was Mortal Kombat, the Sub-Zero story.
Yeah, I think he just got a little bit too much shine. Period.
He was the first and last fight.
Yeah, like it's like the dude who made this got tired of Ed Boon killing Sub-Zero, and he's like, "Nah, fuck that."
He hates.
And then
and
at
he
the
hates
end,
Sub-Zero.
they said, "Nah, hold on, homeboy. You know
That's the hands-on that Ed Boon had. He came in right at the end and said, "Whoa, y'all got Sub-Zero winning? Fuck no, change that. Change her to scrap this whole project."
Change that. Yeah.
All right, bro, damn.
That's what it seemed like. It seemed like he was a huge Sub-Zero fan whoever made this. Because he had a lot of screen time.
That's fine.
And he had a lot of stuff, which is fine. Because it did look good.
But like, he the villain.
But like,
he basically the villain.
Give some other niggas some shine, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know.
But like,
this could have just been Scorpion versus Sub-Zero, really.
Thank you.
That's what Scorpion's Revenge was, and Scorpion's Revenge was pretty good.
It could have just been that.
So okay, who, as far as characters looking like they're supposed to look, who you think looked the best, or who you think looked the worst?
Who looked the best?
Sub looked the best, in my opinion.
I'm gonna throw a curveball at you. I think Cabal looked better.
I was gonna say I think Cabal might look the best.
I think Cabal looked better than Sub-Zero.
I think-
Sub-Zero looked hard.
I think for me it's between Cabal and Goro.
Goro did look
Goro looked really good.
He did, and that's harder to do because that ain't a nigga in a suit.
That's not a nigga in a suit.
So,
Goro looked
yeah.
good. But Cabal, that was crazy.
Cabal looked, first off, he came out of nowhere.
That was crazy. He came out of nowhere.
And he looked fantastic.
No hints in the
And then
trailer.
they even had like the purple energy on his swings and shit, which I don't know what that is. But
I think Cabal was crazy.
Cabal was, and he even sounded and acted like Cabal.
He did.
It was pretty good.
He did. Cabal and Kano.
Yeah, well,
Performance.
before we
get that,
before we get on performance, like, okay, who you think looked the best, and who you think looked the best before we get to who you think looked the worst?
I say Cabal.
Yeah, I had to switch up.
Well, if you say Cabal, I'm gonna say Goro.
Okay.
Because you know I don't like agreeing with you.
Right. There's nothing wrong with
I gotta
that.
say
Who
Cabal.
looked the worst?
All right, who looked
Fucking Cole, bro.
Well, he wasn't a thing, bro.
He still looked bad, bro. I didn't like nothing about that character.
He just looked
bro.
like a dude.
Exactly, bro. Do any Mortal Kombat characters look like a dude?
But he not a Mortal Kombat
Even
character
Mocap
until now.
Man don't
Now
look
they
like
look
a
like a dude.
Mocap Man look
Now
like a
Mortal
dude.
Kombat characters look like dudes
Who?
since his movie.
Who?
Since his movie, Cole. Before this, he wasn't a character.
Not even Johnny Cage is like a dude. He look like the dude.
He looked like the dude.
He don't look like
He looked like the dude. He
the
did.
dude. That's the most dude looking character, bro.
Okay, you saying Cole?
Cole looked terrible, bro.
I want to look.
I kind of say Liu Kang.
You think Liu Kang was bad?
I kind of do.
I think
Because he
dope.
was. Yeah, bro. I feel you.
This a young Liu Kang, bro.
He
Was
young,
it?
This ain't even not even the first tournament. You Liu Kang.
Bro, Liu Kang.
Liu
on
Kang
the
first
regular
tournament
look
was
like
buff.
he looked like
Man,
he
go
was
play
about-
Mortal Kombat 1.
And this Liu Kang is very baby faced.
And he looked
young.
he looked way littler.
Bruh,
He didn't look.
Bro, in the first tournament, he didn't look that young, bro.
Bro, no, he did not.
That looked like he was still training with Bo Raicho young.
He just finished.
Yesterday?
Just got that last week.
He just finished yesterday.
He just finished yesterday. Bo Raicho was there at the temple. He was just getting drunk and shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, nah.
I think
I'm kind of used to the old Liu Kang. Like,
he was shredded.
yeah, he was shredded,
He was
but
small.
But yeah, he was little as shit.
I feel you
He
on that.
looked like a little
I feel you on
ass
that.
man.
I feel you on that. I ain't mad at that.
He looked like he was 5'4". I'm used to the one that looked like he about 5'8", 5'9",
Used to 5'8".
5'8", 5'9". He looked 5'4" than a bitch. Pick his little ass up, bicycle kicking it all. And the way that bicycle kick kind of looked was kind of ass.
He did a bicycle kick?
I didn't
Oh,
see
you missed
that.
that?
I did.
I didn't
too.
see the bicycle kick.
Oh, I seen that.
I
When?
was just gonna say I'm mad he didn't do any kicks.
He did it on Cabal.
Oh, I missed that. I must have missed it.
When?
And when that's how he pushed him in the pit.
Oh yeah, he did do it. He did do that.
That's how he pushed him in the
Pushed
pit.
him in the
in the
pit.
tar pit.
You remember the tar pit before?
Oh.
Yeah,
You know why we didn't see it? Because in a bunch of fight scenes on her, they were switching to everybody real fast. Like he was getting his ass beat. Okay, what they doing? Okay, what they doing? Okay,
It was.
stop that.
Yeah,
Give everybody.
finish a fight, bro.
That's because it's an hour and 50 minutes,
Yeah.
and they gotta chop this shit up real quick.
Yeah.
Keeps it intense.
Okay.
It don't.
Well, okay. He said. So you sticking with Liu Kang?
Yeah.
What you saying?
Cole look ass, bro. Cole is not a good character.
He look like Cobra.
If this
You
reach
remember
Warner
Cobra?
Brothers at any point, bro, never again.
Well, never again. What?
No Coles.
Oh, he definitely coming back.
Oh, he's coming back.
That's fine. Just don't put
He
him in
look
my.
like Cobra, bro.
Don't put him in my game.
You don't remember Cobra?
I don't care.
Oh, you know he's getting in the game. Oh,
He no hell no. Cole not getting
you
no
want to
game.
bet?
He not getting no
You
game.
want to bet?
I will bet you Cole
Alright.
not
He
getting.
doesn't have a fighting style, Randall.
They just made one, baby.
What, Thomas?
Thomas.
Yes, bro.
They gonna bring.
Okay.
What,
Maybe a skin. Maybe. That's a stretch.
Who?
I'm Liu Kang, I guess. I don't.
Ew.
I don't Scorpion.
Ew.
No.
He not getting in no game. That's the only way. They gonna bring Mocap Man back before they bring him in.
With the new timeline, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Man,
With the
he
new
not,
timeline, hey, you better tell
so you think he gonna be a DLC or he gonna be in Mortal Kombat 12? Because by the time Mortal Kombat 12 come out, they gonna be forgot all about this nigga. I can guarantee that.
Yeah.
You think you gonna forget about this motherfucker if it don't come out in 6 months? What you think about Mortal Kombat 12?
They already working on the roster, and he not.
He not on it.
He not gonna be.
He not on it, bro.
Now them motherfuckers in that man, a nigga that's golden with tonfas.
Ass. That don't sound good on paper.
No. Let's let that rock. That's how they gonna say it.
Hey, but what's your job? Cause you're not about to have it in a second. You keep talking to me.
Turn the fuck on.
If they can bring all them niggas back,
A church just texted me and said, "Fuck Sub-Zero."
Yeah.
it's shit.
I think the worst. Probably the damn vampire girl. I just forgot her name, but damn.
Yeah, she's ass.
She's supposed to be bigger than that. But I mean, I don't really care about that character.
Who was it?
anyway.
Was that Natara?
Natara.
Natara. Okay, this is my issue about the whole Natara thing. Kung Lao, he was great the whole time he was on screen.
Yeah.
He did the hardest thing he did in the movie, and he fucked it all up by saying that whack ass line, bro.
Well, I was whack as fuck.
He ruined the moment for
It
me.
was whack as fuck.
What is it? Flawless victory.
Yeah.
That's not your job to say. I don't like the fact that the
But-
characters were saying
But
it.
they be saying that in the movie.
Kano wins.
I didn't mind that because Kano's
Okay,
stupid.
shit was-
Kano
Kano's
stupid.
stupid. So I didn't mind that. Kung Lao's serious.
But when everybody else started saying, I'm like, okay.
Uh,
It's hard they brought the actual narrator.
Or I don't like.
what
I don't
about
like my
when,
character
what about
saying
when Shang Tsung said your soul is mine?
that was fine.
Okay.
That was fine.
Okay, what about the Scorpion line?
But before we said who?
The Scorpion line.
Who's Scorpion?
Get
Get
over
over
it.
here.
That was fine.
Okay.
People upset because not the normal voice. You can stop being upset because the stuff is different. Grade it on it actually being bad. That's what's gonna happen, bro. People gonna ignore the fact that it wasn't a great or good movie like that. It was cool. It was okay.
It was cool.
It was okay.
It was cool.
People gonna ignore the fact that it wasn't good. And they be like, it's different. This stuff's stupid. This shit dumb. Why is it like this now?
They could have dubbed.
They're not gonna grade it right,
They
bro.
could have dubbed the original actor's voice from the
Bruh.
first one. Your soul is mine. That shit was hard.
No.
They ain't have to do that.
No, we don't gotta do that. This
What he said was,
I'm
"Your
not
soul
giving
is
it. This
mine."
actor was a good Shang song, bro. I'm not saying, hey, but you're not good enough to say your soul is mine.
No,
So.
but I'm saying though, the way he said, "Your soul is mine."
That's not how he said it. That's not how he said
He really
it.
did.
You know how you making them sound.
Your soul is mine, bro.
I mean, I don't appreciate that part.
And
but
this is my issue with Shang Tsung. He looked good.
Mm-hmm.
He played a good Shang Tsung.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do shit.
Shang Tsung, he be sitting in the back chilling.
I know,
the
but
first one he didn't do shit.
And I get that. But was he on the front lines where like
Oh,
he's
on the
saying,
front
let's
lines.
go, y'all?
He's on the front lines, not doing shit.
He's on the front lines not doing
Okay,
shit.
okay.
It's
okay.
different when you sitting on the throne and you
Yeah,
barking,
you barking orders, yeah.
But when you show up to the scene where it's gonna get icky, it's gonna get ugly, and it's like, all right, go ahead.
She was right, dude.
But
That's
he's
Raiden.
Raiden is a god though. He can't intervene. Shang Tsung is like, bro, you ain't got no souls, bro. Cause you can't fight without him. That's what it seemed like. So you ain't got no souls still? And then he stole one And like I thought, like in the last conversation that he had between Raiden and while everybody's there, I thought he was gonna turn into Kung Lao. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
But he didn't. He was just talking shit.
Well, like turn to Kung Lao and then fight us.
No, just talk.
Be disrespectful.
And just be disrespectful and show him like, yeah, I got y'all nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? They should have did that, and then he should have hit him with the lightning and teleport.
Yeah, that would have made more sense.
That's what they should have did.
That would have made more sense. That's
he does have more. He does have an emotional attachment to Kung Lao.
Yes.
And yeah, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
So I can see why you would do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like it all could have been handled better with Shang Tsung. And speaking of sorcerers, I don't like how they handle Quan Chi. That's disrespectful,
Or
bro.
not handle.
Yeah, that's
They
disrespectful,
even
bro.
mention a nigga, man.
They ain't even. I thought he never existed, bro, and that bothers me.
I mean,
Cause Reptile, that was
besides
his lackey,
them,
wasn't it?
huh?
Cause Reptile, that was his lackey, wasn't it?
No, that was Shang Tsung's lackey. Quan Chi's lackeys usually be real motherfuckers, like that.
Well, okay.
Yeah, like nude.
I mean, I get
And
he
Scorpion.
sparked they beef, but as far as on camera, like what did he do early on?
And I get that. You're right. But if y'all didn't center the movie around they beef,
That's true.
like, if y'all didn't center it around that, if it was about Liu Kang, okay, I don't need to see him.
Yeah.
But it was about the beef.
And that once again, that goes back to my point. If I'm a Mortal Kombat, if I don't never seen nothing Mortal Kombat, why he show up and kill his family at the beginning?
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
It seemed like they only expected Mortal Kombat fans to watch this.
But that don't make sense. Because if you only expect a Mortal Kombat fan,
Y'all
why
wanna
you-
change it.
why this Archon shit in there?
Yeah, y'all want to change the lore. So
Like,
that goes back to me saying Ed Boon ain't had no touch in this shit.
maybe
man.
y'all right. Maybe y'all more right than I
Boon
thought
didn't
y'all
do
was.
nothing in this movie, bro.
Maybe y'all more right than I thought y'all was. Because that don't make sense, bro.
That makes no sense.
Because then again, if you've never seen Mortal Kombat, you looking at Scorpion like, wait, how you back? What happened? It don't make sense.
Yeah.
It don't make sense.
I mean, you can't say, well, this ain't for non-Mortal Kombat fans. That's not fair.
You can't say that. And
'Cause
you
it-
can't say that it is for Mortal Kombat fans. You can't say either one.
Yeah,
You contradicting either way.
yeah, you can't. Because shit, I never heard of fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. They made that shit for me.
Facts.
I never heard of any of those characters at all.
Facts.
I didn't know shit about Doctor Strange.
I know a little bit through Spider-Man, but that's about it.
Like, I didn't know shit about Ant-Man. They made that shit work. So, and you can't say, well, they got the whole, no, that was all one movie, a piece. And they made it work in one movie. You can't, yeah, I don't know. I still enjoyed it. I still stand by my strong 6, week 7. But it's burly for Mortal Kombat fans, but it's definitely not for, if you don't know Mortal Kombat, it's definitely not for you.
It's for niggas that barely know lore.
I guess, but who would make that?
For niggas who know what lore is. Yeah, it's for niggas who like, oh yeah, I know who Sub-Zero is. Oh, okay.
But why would you make a movie with them niggas?
Because that's the majority of these niggas.
Why would you make a
Niggas is retarded.
Why would you make a movie?
How did y'all feel? Well, how did y'all honestly feel about the arcane stuff?
It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
But at the same time, you know niggas that's not even part of the Mortal Kombat got powers too.
So like everybody got, but Powers got a stamp.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
In
if
order for you to have powers, you have to have the.
You gotta have a stamp.
And that's like.
That's why Sonya got at the end.
That's why I'm like, that's bullshit. Everybody wasn't like that though.
That's dumb to me, bro. Cause here's the thing, bro. How can? Cause some people born with it. Some people earn it.
Okay.
And some people just you off a nigga and you got it. How can my body now have powers because I killed a nigga? I didn't take his powers.
No, he took his mark.
I took his mark, and that gave me my own powers.
Yeah.
It comes from the soul.
Like how?
Yeah.
So that means everybody has the potential to have powers.
Yeah.
You just gotta get a stamp.
Like his stamp.
And let it come from the soul.
But like he's saying, once you get a stamp, you
Yeah.
still got to figure the shit
You
out.
gotta figure it out. But Sonya figured it out right away.
Because it came from the soul.
And she killed 2 motherfuckers.
2 back to back.
Back to back.
Well,
They
she
made her look so hard compared to the other niggas that been sitting there for 30 minutes fighting them niggas. She just bang by. Oh, okay.
I didn't.
because at first they realized they was making the only woman look like shit, and then they said, "Oh, we gotta make her look good in the end, y'all." Because they basically said, "Hey,
Shunned her.
yeah, you basically you ain't got the thing. You gotta go. You a woman. This for men. Get on up out of here." But then at the end they realized they did that. And they said, "Oh, let's make her off 2 niggas. Let's make her off 2 niggas." Then people gonna forget the other shit.
Because I showed it. I thought she got too much shine. Because she just showed up, knew her powers, and just off the bitch.
Yeah,
And off Melina.
Oh, it's only one Melina.
I know.
It's still dozens.
But wait.
what is he talking about?
It's still more than one Melina.
Yeah, it's more than one Melina.
There's a bunch of Melinas.
Oh yeah, he did make a bunch of clones.
But still, look, I'm not saying that I don't like it because it's different, but it's different from the lore that I love, and I don't like it.
But that's not affecting your judgment.
It's not affecting my
not
judgment.
affecting-
It's not affecting my judgment. What's affecting my judgment is the poor writing and decisions that was made in the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they legit could have just made this about them two. I mean, look at the poster.
it could have just.
That's all it really. Bruh, no bullshit. When I saw the trailer, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was
They could have just made it about
the
them two.
prequel to the actual tournament. That's what I thought it was.
I honestly thought it was about that dude. Honestly, I thought it was about Cole finding out about this tournament shit and then trying to find some warriors. That's what I thought it was gonna be about. Round up a gang. I didn't even know. I mean, I didn't even know Raiden was in the movie.
For real?
Yeah, I didn't know. He was in the
I
movie.
knew he was gonna be in it.
I knew he's gonna be, but I'm saying like, I didn't know you like. I didn't see him in the trailers anywhere or anything.
Right.
And okay, we talked about who we think looked the best, who we think looked the worst. Performances. Who y'all think represented their character the best?
Kano.
You say he was gonna steal the show early in the
I did.
at the beginning. You said
I just got the vibe when I seen him, bro. Kano. We was shaking around in the chains in the chair. Yeah, Kano. Kano represented himself.
he was fantastic.
The best.
He was-
I'd say Kung Lao probably third or fourth.
Cole second.
Yep.
You heard it here, folks. He big Cole fan. What's his last name?
Young.
Was it Young for real?
Cole Young.
Oh, yo.
It could have been. I don't care, bro.
Anyway, say
Anyway,
it should have been Hattori.
I was gonna say Kung. I was gonna say Lao or Kung.
Cole Wow.
Cole Kung. Kung Cole.
Oh, anyway, I don't know what's going on.
Worst performance?
Yeah.
That's hard. Wait, who you got best performance?
Oh, best performance?
Yeah. Who represented their character the
Oh,
best?
Kano.
Okay. You?
Best performance. It's easy to say Kano because he stole the show.
Between him and
I definitely 1000% cannot say Scorpion. He was in 2 scenes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Beyond.
I guess he is.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I
so
think
that's cool
Behine's up there for sure. He did that. He did that.
I mean, there's a lot of
job.
good options, bro.
They could have at least showed us why they was beefing.
That would be nice.
That could have at least, but they said, no, y'all Mortal Kombat fans, right? You know why. Come on. What about y'all? You're not Mortal Kombat? Well, look, just keep going. Keep going. Come on.
Ask your buddy. He'll tell you. I know you watching this with a
You
Mortal
ain't
Kombat
played
fan.
one game.
And they got YouTube videos on.
You got
Got 11 games out, bro.
It's more than 11.
Way more than 11.
Yeah.
Shit, you got Sub-Zero Adventures, goddamn.
He said He said some
Remember
separate
that?
pictures.
Remember that on PlayStation?
Shit.
I guess. I go with Lou. I go with Lou Kung Lao.
Worse?
No, best.
Oh.
I didn't say best. But I know not worst. You're gonna hate my worst.
I think Kung Lao, he should have been more goofy
Kung Lao should have been more goofy.
because he is.
Is he?
Yes, he's Liu Kang, but he's not serious at all.
He's a jokester. For
Liu Kang is a serious one.
Yeah.
He is not. And in this movie, he was a little more serious.
But he And he was a little jealous hearted.
Was he jealous hearted or I feel like he was cocky and felt entitled.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But I think
in this
it was-
movie he was more cocky and entitled versus when it comes to them two and they dynamics, it's usually
He didn't want the responsibility. Liu Kang did.
Yeah, but usually he's a little bit more jealous hearted because he was like, oh, he's the chosen one.
That's
type
true
shit.
too.
That's what I was
true, too.
thinking.
Is that? But at the same time, like you don't want my position.
But he's
anyway.
still getting all the shine,
But he
though.
still get the shine.
He getting his shine. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, he get
like,
all
why
the shine.
y'all praising
But it's
him
not-
so much?
It's not like that. It's there, but it's not like he's jealous of Liu Kang. Like he's mad at Liu Kang because they close, they best friends. But it's like, damn, like I mean, I like to get some of that shine, but no, I don't want that responsibility. Oh no,
I want the shine.
Yeah, I just want the shine.
I want to show up and hold the trophy.
Yeah.
I don't want to play.
in this movie, he was more serious, and he felt like he was the lead when it comes to the Warriors. That's what it felt like.
I mean, well, even Liu Kang said we can't do it without him.
yeah, and that's kind of not right.
Yeah.
Because in the actual lore, it's kind of like they neck and neck, and Liu Kang is here. I would say that.
Okay.
So, and they didn't hear nothing about Liu Kang being a chosen. Nothing.
Yeah. He's just a regular bystander
Liu Kang wasn't shit in this movie. He
Yeah.
was just a dude
with firepower.
with fire powers.
They didn't really explain.
They never said he was a chosen nothing. What? Thank God, bro. They didn't give it to Cole. Cole was
chosen one.
Cole was
That's
just,
where it looked like they was heading.
Cole was just a descendant of Scorpion, bro, and that was it. Cool, whatever. But thank God they didn't make it.
Why that?
I didn't like that at all.
Why do they feel the need to make him a descendant of Scorpion?
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't get like what's the point?
I don't need Scorpion to be related to nobody.
I don't like. It didn't even really serve nothing in the plot of the story except he's having these dreams.
And the Shirai Ryu's supposed to be dead.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
all of them. But like I said, it's different, so I can't.
I don't get why they need to make that connection though. I mean, how does the movie change if he's not related to him?
Yeah, that's true.
How does it change?
Because shit, Cole needs a reason to fight Sub-Zero.
He
No, Sub-Zero.
he kidnapped my family.
Right, but why did he do that? Because they Shirai Ryu.
That's why you the writer, bro. I'm just some nigga. You put it together.
Even though they could have just said Cole fighting him because he hunted him down. He just defended himself. They could have easily did that.
They could have said Sub-Zero kidnapped him because hey, he a chosen warrior. He got the stamp, and I'm
Yeah.
hunting down the stamp niggas.
Yeah, you know-
which they said at the beginning of the movie.
They could have did that, but they said, nah, let's give him a Scorpion relative dynamic. Why?
I thought I offed all them niggas. There's
Yeah.
one left.
I heard it
You
was
did
shit.
get that one scene though. You got that funny scene where he was like, he had the scene. He was like, what?
Yeah.
So it was all worth it. That was worth it.
Dude showed up to the house. Like, I heard it was shit, right? You in here.
Smell like shit, right? You in here.
I heard it was a
What's
Sashi
up?
blood in this motherfucker.
What's up?
I didn't know where they lived. How is he tracking them down? How the fuck was Sub-Zero tracking everybody down? How?
Well, he only attracted one dude.
He said he a ninja, that's
Yeah,
why.
ninja, bro.
He is a ninja.
Ninja track niggas down, bro?
Yeah,
That they don't know?
They assassins. They have
He didn't even get a rap sheet on nobody, though.
He only found one nigga though, bruh. He found Cole. I don't know how he found Cole.
It's all up here.
Jax just happened to be where Cole was.
Was he looking for Cole or was he looking for Jax?
He was looking for Cole.
I think he
but
was
he
looking
found Jack.
But what was he looking for Cole for?
Because Cole chosen one.
Because he had the
stamp.
thing.
Lamar.
He's one of the chosen ones.
I guess. Maybe Shang Tsung just knows.
Because apparently, Sub-Zero was hunting niggas down. They was offing all the niggas to make the tournament easier.
That's lame.
That's
lame.
don't act like that ain't the usual strategy.
But no, they never did that before.
In the first movie, he was trying to kill them niggas before the tournament started. He always on that shit.
Okay, that's the case, bro. Go another route, y'all. This is a whole new fucking generation.
I mean, yeah,
Go another route.
yeah.
How about we have a tournament, bro? Just leave it at that.
No, because we might lose.
Might lose.
I gotta stack the odds in my favor. So if we get to the tournament, I already know we're gonna win.
Are y'all okay with no Shao Kahn, nothing in the movie?
Oh, I saw a statue.
I mean, like, not even like. Let's say if like Shang Tsung was talking to somebody, we just didn't know. We knew it was Shao Kahn, but they didn't show him.
And they could
I've
have
been
been
okay with that.
I wanted that. At
They
least.
could have had that. Yeah,
I
they
wanted
coulda
that
had
at least because it's just. If I'm not a Mortal Kombat fan, I'm thinking Shang Tsung the main.
I mean, you got Shao Kahn for real.
Oh.
Come on now. You got your job. I mean,
Raiko.
that's the next best thing, bro.
That's crazy.
I mean,
had
Shao
no
Kahn
dialogue.
and Raiko, they were right here.
They gave Raiko 0 dialogue. He just
That's
screamed
cool.
the whole time.
That's cool. I don't care what you got to say.
No. He has an impelling backstory.
I will go ahead.
No, we ain't got that much time.
We have unlimited time. We have unlimited time. We have unlimited.
No, bro.
Because this all the episode gonna be. It's gonna be us talking Mortal Kombat. So we got unlimited time.
Never
we
mind.
got so much time.
Oh, add another thing in there.
Now I'm gonna do. That's gonna be the own separate episode.
Oh, okay.
Because we was talking about that shit for like over an hour.
Oh, yeah.
And this gonna be over an hour too. Okay, so did we say who was the worst? Who did the
We're performing?
yeah? Like who didn't act like their character? I will say this: I don't like Jax all that much. They didn't get much to do.
I agree.
They didn't get much to do,
I agree.
and I don't know what the point. This arcane shit. The more I think about it, pisses me off.
It's different, bro. You can't do that. It's different. You
Let
can't
me-
be mad at something for being different.
I know. Let me
But it
finish.
don't make a whole lot of sense.
Let me finish. Okay, some people get powers when they activate their arcane. He got arms on top of his arms.
No, his powers is robotic arms.
He already had robotic arms before he unlocked.
No. Them weren't powers, though.
Oh, what do you mean?
Those weren't powers. That
What's the
just-
difference?
Those are just enhancements that the monks gave him.
Okay.
So he can, punch.
So then So what if he didn't have what if the monks didn't give him those shitty arms and he had his regular arms? Then what would his arcane be?
He would have grew metal arms.
Over the flesh and bone?
Yeah, that's what he did.
We ain't have no flesh and bones.
It was up here. He grew it over that flesh, and then the rest was all metal.
Okay, sure.
What, bro? I'm telling.
That's fine. You win, bro. You
We
win.
can contact Warner Brothers.
You win. I just said you win, bro.
You can go back and look at the movie.
I don't want to. Not right now. Yeah. I don't. They didn't give him enough to do, and they didn't just give him. I mean, at least he had that one line he said where I was like, oh, that sounds like a Jax thing. He was
What?
like, yeah, I fuck with these motherfuckers or something.
No, he was like, yeah, these motherfuckers work. or
Yeah.
something. But no, what he said? He said these bitches work. Some these they work. Goddamn me.
Yeah. That was a Jax line.
I guess
I'm fine
he had no cigar.
Yeah, he had not one cigar.
He ain't had no fade. He ain't had no hair, no lining. I don't know.
What happened?
Did he start off bald in the first one?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't really want
Man, fuck all that. You need a lining. My name ain't a lining. Who the fuck did Jackson Sonya work for, bro? Because they said nothing about that shit in the movie. He just said he did 6 tours. It didn't say nothing about headquarters or nothing. And they talk about that shit heavy in the story.
It didn't even say what branch in the military.
Working for the organization of light.
It just,
Nigga, wait.
What, bro?
Nigga,
he
wait.
worked for the organization of light.
What?
That's what he said to me just now, bro. He really just said that to me.
They mentioned it a few times. Bro.
They didn't mention him working for the organization of light. What's the organization of light, bro?
You know that's Raiden in them.
Raiden in them.
I hope you said that loud enough. Or pop on a mic. I swear to God, I hope you said that loud
That's
enough.
Raiden in
That's
them.
Raiden in them?
That's Raiden in them.
Raiden is the what do you call it? The organization of light? That's Raiden?
I guarantee you type that in on Google.
You're not gonna get shit. Google gonna be like, what? Google gonna be like, huh?
You're not gonna
Type
get that.
in organization of light in Mortal Kombat.
Man, you type that stupid shit you said.
Watch Raiden come on.
Watch Raiden.
He will come on. He be like, I'm boss man.
I'm boss man.
Organization of light. Yeah, they really didn't. Did they even say that Sonya was in the military?
She said, I don't know. Jax did 6 tours, bro, and she called dude Major, so she must know him. So, yeah.
Who? Jackson?
Yeah, she.
Wait, they definitely knew each other.
Yeah, she
Because she
called-
said they've been working together for a long time.
Yeah, she
But
called him Major.
It didn't say who they were working with or for.
Major Jax. You fall asleep during the podcast?
Yeah, like get your lazy ass up.
You fell asleep during the podcast?
I can't. They can't hear you
They can wait.
over there laying down with your face facing away from the mic, bruh. Get up.
I can hear y'all, bro.
I don't
You
fucking
didn't-
matter.
You didn't hear what he said, bro. They're not gonna be able to pick your voice up if you're all the way over there with your head turned the other way, bro.
I ain't started. Alright, bro.
But it's his podcast, man. Come on, man.
I'm up.
Thank you. I appreciate your energy. Appreciate your effort. So yeah, I didn't say who y'all think was the worst. I said Jack.
I did. I agree.
Okay, who you say?
Jack's terrible.
I don't say he was terrible. I just don't think they gave him enough to do.
You should say ashtray, bitch. Have y'all seen the Tyler Perry that film on Netflix? Check it out.
You gonna have Tyler Perry come in for me? He already said a YouTuber. You gonna get Tyler Perry on my ass?
I ain't say YouTuber. I said entrepreneur.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But he's okay. So Tyler Perry ain't an entrepreneur no more.
No, I'm not saying what he said was fine. He gonna have that nigga on my ass too. But I don't know that nigga. He ain't got money like Tyler Perry do.
Man, Tyler Perry, you black man, you good.
Well, yeah.
He gonna shut my whole shit down, bro. Hey, there's some lame ass nigga doing a podcast in St. Louis. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Why'd you bring up Tyler Perry again? What?
Because Jack was in his movie.
I don't really like Reptile like that. If that was supposed to be Reptile.
I don't think that was supposed to be.
It better the fuck not have been, bro.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
the
think
nigga was naked, first of all.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
ain't had no weapons, second of all.
I mean, even in the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Then he didn't speak.
Yeah. Even in the first movie,
I don't think that was him, bro.
But come on.
he looked like a ninja. He looked like some.
And
kind
it was the first reptilian version of him when he looked like a. No, not even the first. It was one of like the on the fourth one. We like a straight up lizard.
Yeah, I think that was the fourth one.
That was
Ass.
But he was still in ninja clothes.
He was still in ninja
But he
clothes.
just had.
He was butt ass naked.
That's what I'm saying. Like they might have just said scrapped all that shit.
And then Kano killed him effortlessly.
He did a fatality.
Right.
It take effort. What? It take effort to do a fatality, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
gotta push hella buttons.
Yeah, bro. You right. Fucking ass,
certain
bro. I don't like how certain characters was just dying at ease, bro.
So yeah, so how y'all feel about them offing like major characters?
Sonya died too easy. Everybody died too easy.
Sonya died.
Except for, not Sonya, Melina.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Everybody died too easy, bro. Except for Sub-Zero. He kind of went through it.
Yeah, he kinda,
Yeah, he kind of went through
But
it.
he
They kind of earned that kill.
yeah, I made him the villain, so
The way Goro died, fucking ass.
Girl should not have died like that, bro.
That
I don't
dude
care
should
what
have
nobody
killed
say.
Zoro.
It should have took the whole.
I mean, do
team
you remember how he died in the original movie?
in the original movie?
How did he die?
He fell off a cliff.
By who hand?
Johnny Cage.
It's
Okay,
better than
then.
him.
That's Johnny Cage though.
Johnny Cage is actually some kind of gifted motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
He's
so,
one of the chosen few.
yeah. So let's say I remember, bro. He got killed. It was some damn honor. That's how he got killed.
Goro?
Yes, and Liu Kang killed him.
Oh,
He killed him like a warrior. He died like a bitch on her.
that was a good fight.
That was not a good fight. Dude was getting his ass tossed around, bro.
Man, his old leg.
And then out of nowhere, slice, stack.
I activated my Arcana.
And what does Arcana do?
It give you powers.
No, what did his do?
Oh, it give you armor that you can also turn into weapons.
What weapons?
Tonfas.
So one type of weapon.
Nah, is weapons. You do weapons.
No, what kind of weapons?
You do weapons.
You got your regular police baton, which is
With a bladed tonfa?
with a bladed tongue.
Yeah, is bladed Tonfa a thing?
I don't care.
Because I use Tonfas in Neo 2, and none of us was not bladed.
Cole is not good. He's not
But
good.
I used Tonfas in Ninja Gaiden.
And they was bladed?
They were bladed.
Oh, well, there you go there.
No more Cole, please.
He back. And he's storming.
And he don't have his own game.
Ew.
You need to quit pushing that. Because you're making me mad. You making me
And he got his
mad.
own game.
Cole Adventures.
I'm end up cutting you out this podcast all together.
Shaolin Cole.
Oh God.
I'm working for the organization of life.
He don't get his armor to the last mission.
That's Bud. Still keep the Tonfas though.
Okay, so we were talking about fight scenes. What do you think was the best and the worst fight scene?
The best fight was definitely the last one.
When they
Was the last one?
When they was tag team and Sub-Zero?
No.
Yeah.
Before he jumped in.
No, that was the last fight though.
Yeah. Fine, bro. The one with Cole was Cole and Scorpion. Yeah.
My name's Heat and Cole was the best.
The worst fight? Who was the worst fight, bro? Jax.
Which one?
Jax and
He smashed dude head?
Yes. That fuck the smash head. What else happened though?
block, punch.
Block, and he grabbed the hammer.
Block, grab that shit.
And then he did something with
What
it.
did he do with the hammer?
I don't remember.
Punch your hammer out my way.
Is that what he did?
He did the punch your hammer out my way thing.
Did he punch the hammer?
I feel like he did.
And then throw it aside.
Is that what he did?
Yes.
That fight was garbage. I'd rather see Kung Lao kill old girl again. That shit was garbage.
The best fight to me was the beginning.
Okay.
Scorpion.
When Scorpion was making it snow and he was chasing them niggas.
I was finna say
Back when they was at
the worst fight might be, for me, it's between Jax and Raiko. And the fight they had with their fucking lizard, bro. That whole scene was terrible.
Yeah, it was like, what's going on?
The whole thing was bad, bro.
Yeah, it was like, what's going
It's
on?
between those two.
Yeah.
Cause she did that damn turnaround flip thing, and she caught the knife. Ha!
Yeah, that fight.
That one,
Yeah,
that was bad.
At least the Jax fight had a Jax thing.
Cause when that happened, I'm like, oh, this movie finna be ass.
That's what I was thinking.
I was like,
I hope they don't got nothing else that looked like that.
But they didn't.
They had her doing that again.
Yeah, I can.
Spin flip stab.
It wasn't even a flip. She just spent like, who spins in Mortal Kombat? Like Kung Lao.
Sonya spin
Sonya
flip.
don't spin, bro.
As she does the jump thing, she spins.
What jump thing?
You know when she jump
All
the way
I
and
know
do that
what
kick,
you're talking about.
but she.
I know what you're talking about. She don't fucking spin.
Yeah,
When she get on her hands and she leap and kick you, you don't spin.
Right, you know she spins.
Bro, she don't.
She don't spin. She
The
don't
only
got
person
no.
that spins that I know of is Katana. That's the only person that spin. Like twirl spin.
But she do spin. Yeah. Well, she spin as much as Kung Lao spin.
But he didn't spin none.
He didn't spin none.
He ain't spin none. I don't count that teleporting shit as a spin. And he only teleported once.
One fucking time.
He don't teleport once.
God, and then he didn't do one flying kick.
No, he didn't. Not one.
He didn't have to do that dive kick bullshit, but he could have did a flying kick.
He didn't even do a damn motorcycle punch.
Oh, he didn't even
That's
do
true.
the bicycle
He
punch.
didn't do the bicycle punch. You right about that.
Oh, Trey gonna be pissed.
Yeah. I mean, he watching it now.
Yeah, he gonna be
He ain't
pissed.
said you no bullshit
I'm
about it.
finna say, Trey, you gonna be pissed.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't pre-warn.
Make sure.
Don't pre-warn.
Yeah, don't. Okay, so we got the best and the worst fight scenes out the way. Okay, is it me or the Shang Tsung taking souls thing, bro? That's not just something he can do when he feels like it, right? Or is that me? Am I thinking too much?
Say it again.
The Shang Tsung taking people's souls thing. He can't just do that off the rip, right?
He can.
He can.
I ain't never seen him just walk up to a nigga and say your soul mine.
Yeah, that's how
He can.
Who?
He can definitely do that.
He's done it so.
I'm
I
over
don't
here.
remember all the niggas now.
Man, it's usually a fight, and he usually do it to a nigga after they weakened.
That's if it's a Mortal Kombat character, just for the sake of not fucking over a character.
Yeah.
But he can just snatch souls though.
I ain't never seen him do that shit before.
He ain't even got to be up close to you or hold you. You just let me get that up off for you.
Like,
my guy.
really?
Yeah. Only reason like he said, can't fuck up the story like that, and just for lore's sake, I was like, what if they just strong-souled individuals or some shit? You know, can't just rip it up off of them.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. So who?
What the fuck, Ermac? That's all I want to know.
It ain't time for Ermac. I mean, Ermac is supposed to do the you know what to the you know who.
Yeah,
But-
that's some bullshit. But
But that's fine.
I'm gonna get a new set of gauntlets, baby.
I don't. So who y'all think was supposed to be her? Like, who's supposed to be in this movie?
Off-wall.
I'm gonna say I don't know, bro, because there's no tournament.
There's no time.
There's no tournament, so
Right.
I can't say like
Let's
if
say
anybody, like you said, maybe Katana.
That's the only person
But
I don't get that.
without
Bro.
I
Liu
don't
Kang,
know. You don't get what? Why no Katana?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I mean, you
either.
can't have a Melina without a katana.
I mean, apparently you can.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I see the fucking blades in the background. So
I guess if you got enough arcana, you can do anything.
How can I?
Arcana.
Yeah, her blades was in the back, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro, because there's no tournament. So it's like they could have literally did anybody. They had fucking. Who can I say? They had Jax, but then they had Natara.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, that's two totally different.
That's way down the line. She like Mortal Kombat 3 or 4, not 3.
I don't know. But
3.
you got Natara, and then you got
She might have been later on.
You got Raiko and fucking Sonya.
That don't make no
They don't like. They're not in the same nothing
Yeah, that don't,
until later on.
yeah, that don't make sense.
Raiko, period.
Yeah, Raiko's like 5. No, he might have been in 4. He might have been in 4.
You strong ass wings.
You smell onions?
Yes.
Y'all know what he smells like.
Man, my nose all jacked up though. So
Fuck!
I think is there anything else? Did we cover everything?
No, did you write? Is that everything in your notes?
Yeah, I was I didn't take as many as I thought. I mean, it was
Nothing to take.
yeah. I didn't really feel like there was a whole lot of notes to take because, like you're saying, they didn't really stick to Mortal Kombat lore.
Now, I will say this. I feel like this would be much better if it was a show and not a movie.
Yep, I was thinking that.
It would be 10 times better if it was a show.
Yep.
Absolutely.
If we was getting this kind of stuff like weekly,
Once a week.
oh, I would love it. I would love the Arcana shit. Cole would be fine. I'm good. But they would have to kill off less characters though for that to happen. Because we can't get a fatality every episode. On like a main
You gotta get
character.
at least one fatality an episode.
We do. But I was just gonna say, but not on like a main character though.
What's that police officer?
Because
Oh,
What's that
Striker?
Yeah, could did one on him real
that's
quick.
cool.
you going off striker? Speaking of striker, how we get a Cabal already fucked up before we get a regular Cabal?
Sure.
It's different, bro.
What happened to him?
He according to him, Kano did it.
What'd he do?
I don't know.
Fucked them over.
He just said that he's the reason that I live like this. That's what he told Shanks
What?
on.
What happened?
They didn't say.
Man.
But yeah, if they made it a show, and if they made it a show making up characters like Cole, it'd be perfectly fine. Cause now you can just do crazy fatalities on random niggas
Yeah, you could just bring in cold like niggas and fuck them up.
and just fuck them up until some big shit happen, and then you
All right,
fuck
get
up
the regular niggas in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then you could fuck up
Get the regular niggas
Yeah,
in.
he could have been part of the new generation of niggas.
They could have threw him in with them.
Yeah, he,
What, like Cassie and them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they could have
easy.
threw him in with them niggas.
Yeah, they could have. I think.
You know what I'm saying? I just think that it like same CGI effects, all of that. Just a TV show.
Yeah.
It'd have been great. It'd have been great. Put it on fucking Amazon.
Why don't you leave it on here?
I don't know if HBO got exclusive shows like that.
Yeah, they do.
Like what?
I fucking Harley Quinn show is exclusive to this.
true.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's on DC app.
The Harley Quinn show?
That's where I watched it. I didn't even watch it on. I never watched it on HBO. Never.
That's what I watched it on.
Yeah, I didn't know it was anywhere else.
Mm.
Huh.
Really? Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they got. Go over to originals. Let's see what they got in this month. Let's see if they got some shit. Should be something for originals.
Before that. Are we done?
Yeah, we done? Do anybody else got anything they want to touch on? I think we talked about this shit for about an hour. So
Like I said, my final grade is a 4 to 5. I'm gonna be a nice one if I say 5.
Bring fucking Quan Chi into this. Make him fucking relevant.
Too late.
You know, man.